Good morning everyone. Today we'll be continuing with Merchant of Venice, Act 4 Scene 1, and today we'll be taking up lines 64 to 84. In these lines we will see how Bassanio is trying to convince Shylock not to execute the bond, but Antonio tells Bassanio not to try such things because it is impossible to achieve anything in this world rather than trying to convince Shylock not to execute his bond. So now let us see what is there in these lines. Bassanio, this is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current of thy cruelty. So in the previous video, I told you that Shylock is giving his own reasons that why he wants to execute his bond. So he is telling, in the previous video I told you that he is telling that it is a matter of personal choice. So it is his choice to execute the bond and no one can question his choice. So on that, Bassanio is now telling that this is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current of thy cruelty. So Bassanio is saying you cannot answer like this. Life and death cannot be a matter of choice here. This is no answer, thou unfeeling man. Thou here again means you, referring to Shylock. So he is calling Shylock an unfeeling man. Unfeeling means a person who has no feelings. To excuse the current of thy cruelty. Excuse here would mean justify. So he is telling Shylock, how can you justify someone's life and death with your own personal choices? So it is cruel of you to justify someone's life and death the way you did. This is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current. Current here means outburst. Now Shylock is outbursting his anger. He is outbursting his enmity against Antonio through the execution of his bond. So what Bassanio is telling, the way you have tried to justify the execution of your bond, it is very, it is showing you as a person who doesn't have feelings. This is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current of thy cruelty. Means this is in no way, the reasons that you have given do not justify the way you are trying to execute the bond. Shylock, I am not bound to please thee with my answer. Shylock is telling, I am not here to please you with my answers. Bassanio, do all men kill the things they do not love? Shylock, hates any man the thing he would not kill. So he is telling here that have you seen a man who will kill anything that he doesn't like? Then Shylock is telling, is there any man who will not kill the thing that he truly hates? Bassanio, every offense is not a hate at first. So Bassanio is trying to convince Shylock and telling that every offense means anything that you hate, your hatred should not be the reason for anyone to kill every time. Shylock, what wouldest thou have a serpent sting thee twice? So serpent means snake. Okay, so Shylock here is telling that will you allow the snake to bite you twice? Now next you see what Antonio says. You mark this extract as important. Antonio, I pray you, think you question with the Jew. You may as well go stand upon the beach and bid the main flood bait his usual height. You may as well use question with the wolf, why he hath made the ewe bleat for the lamb. You may as well forbid the mountain pines to wag their high tops and to make no noise when they are threatened with the gusts of heaven. You may as well do anything most hard. So till here you see, Now in these lines, Antonio is telling certain impossible things which are possible to do, rather than trying to convince Shylock not to execute his bond. So what are these impossible things which are possible? Just see. I pray you think you question with the Jew. So he's telling to Bassanio, I request you, you think, you stop here, you think twice before arguing with this Jew. See that line? I pray you think. Here think means remember. Here think would mean remember. Think you question the Jew. You question the Jew here means you are arguing. So Antonio here is telling to Bassanio that I pray you. Pray here would mean request. Now see that line? I pray you, think you, question with the Jew. I request you that you should remember that you are arguing with a Jew, and convincing a Jew is the most difficult thing. You may as well go stand near the beach and bid the main flood bait his usual height. Here main flood would mean the ocean tides, or you can say waves, or you can say waves. Bid here means ask. Okay, bid would mean ask. Now see that line? You may as well go stand upon the beach and bid the main flood bait his usual height. One more word is there, bait. Bait means reduce. Bait means reduce. Okay, now you see. You may as well go stand upon the beach and bid the main flood bait his usual height. So what Antonio is telling, that you may go and stand near the beach and ask the ocean tides, ask the waves not to rise too high. The usual height that it rises, you can even ask the ocean tides not to raise too high, not to raise its waves too high. Next you see, you may as well use question with the wolf why he had made the ewe bleed for the lamb. Now ewe means the she wolf, she. She lamb, or you can say mother lamb. Okay? See that line? You may as well use question with the wolf why he had made the ewe bleat. Bleat means cry. Okay? Bleat means cry for the lamb. So, okay, you can even question the wolf that why you have killed the baby lamb and made the mother lamb cry. You can even ask the wolf that why it has killed the baby lamb and made mother lamb cry. You may as well forbid the mountain pines to wag their high tops and to make no noise when they are threatened with the gusts of heaven. So you may as well forbid. Forbid means to not to do something. Okay? Forbid means to ask someone not to do something. To order not to do something. Forbid means to order not to do something. You may as well forbid the mountain pines to wag their high tops and to make no noise when they are threatened. Threatened here means blown with the gusts of heaven. Heaven here would mean wind. Okay? So you know when the wind passes through these pine trees, the pine trees, see that line, wag their high tops, means its branches and leaves and their high tops will move and the pine trees will make noise. So you may even ask the winds that when they are blowing through the pine trees, you can ask the pine trees not to make any noise. You may as well do anything most hard. You can do anything that is impossible in this world, as seek to soften that than which what's harder is Jewish heart. So than to soften a Jewish heart. Look at those lines once again, I repeat. So here Antonio is telling Bassanio that you can do all the impossible things in this world rather than soften a Jewish heart. So what are the impossible things that you can do? You can go near an ocean and you can ask the ocean waves not to rise too high. You can even ask a wolf that why it has killed the baby lamb and made the mother lamb cry. You can even ask the pine trees not to make any noise when the winds blow through them. So you can achieve all these impossible things rather than trying to convince the Jew to change his heart and not to execute the bond. So all these things are possible, but change of a Jewish heart is not possible. Now see. Therefore, I do beseech you. Beseech means request. Therefore, I do request you, make no more offers. Do not make any offer. Use no further means, but with all brief and plain conveniency, let me have judgment, and the Jew his will. But with all brief means with due speed. The way the proceedings are going in the court, let it be with due speed and conveniency. Conveniency means convenience. Okay, so use no further means, but with all brief and plain conveniency, let me have judgment, and the Jew his will. So make no further efforts to save me, but let everything go in its usual speed, and let it be convenient for the Jew to have his will and me my judgment. So this was all in line 64 to 85.